Every small business needs to be supported, and they need an influential advocate. I'm Brandon Ramsey. I'm the founder and CEO of BRAMZ Growth Collective. We are a coordinated capacity firm, really focused on supporting our local small businesses that are overwhelmed, reactive, to be more strategic and supported. And today I have one of my favorite BRAMZ partners. He's part of our partner network. He's a huge advocate, a huge supporter of mine, and we go way back. Michael Mazzocco, thank you so much for talking to me out here in front of Phoenix Center for the Arts.
I know, I love this. We have so much going on down here. It's so vibrant. There's construction, all of this, everything that's going on over here at Phoenix Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is just a really exciting time to be downtown.
It's loud. Things are moving. It's so exciting. And one of the big questions is I launched BRAMZ Growth Collective 6 months ago. And wow, starting a small business is absolutely crazy. Why did you want to be part of the BRAMZ partner network? What drew you to that?
You know what? I have always been a person that understands the collective idea of business, of community. And so I've been fortunate to have people that were on my side early on that helped lift me up, that helped answer questions that I turned to when things got hard. And so if I can return that favor, that just makes sense. And I've been doing it since I moved here. And so I want to continue that favor, continue paying forward, because I know that others, as they get their business up, they will continue moving on as well.
Absolutely. Thank you. So we talk about small businesses really needing support, especially here in District 4 in downtown Phoenix. The majority of the businesses are small businesses, but a lot of times they get overlooked. Resources are too expensive, and they really can't be supported. So why is this so important to you? Why is it so personal to you to make sure that these small businesses are put on a platform and really supported?
You know what? Small businesses in any town, but especially here in Phoenix, is small. It's Main Street America, right? Yeah. And it is the difference between a neighborhood becoming a community. For me, when you live in a large development without businesses around it, it's a wonderful neighborhood. But when you live in a neighborhood that has businesses that are surrounding it, that have those empty storefronts that are vibrancy, and we're out using those businesses as our neighbors are opening them, that builds community. That's what that's all about. That's what we want here in Phoenix. That's what we want over in District 4, right?
Yeah.
We want that community. We want those neighborhoods to come alive, to take back their streets. That brings vibrancy and safety back to our streets. Most of all, that's me as a neighbor spending my money in my neighbor's business. Yeah. Is there anything better than that? Come on.
Not at all. Michael, with me being a new business owner, the stresses of accounting and all these things, there's a lot of business owners out here right now who've been doing it for years, and we said it earlier, you've messed up, but you think that mentoring is very important to you. You've actually started mentoring me on some of the business things. So what are some of the ways that you're currently mentoring some of your fellow small business owners?
You know, just being there to understand and to listen. I can't tell you, when I was mentoring through ASU, through a program called Prep, and I would get these calls at 11 o'clock at night in a panic because they couldn't get an invoice right, or they put this invoice together and it didn't look right, you know, and so they're sending it to me, and we go down, and it's just, they were making little mistakes. But if someone doesn't tell you, you don't know, right? You, as a food entrepreneur, let's take for that. They would charge $4 for the side, but also have to put that into a container. They have to pay for someone to cook that. They had to and keep the lights on and the electricity. Yeah. So all of these things go into that cost, right? So that side doesn't just cost $4. It costs more like $8 to $12.
And you get to it early before they find out later that it's
right. Exactly. And that's not something until you can't pay your bills anymore, and you don't understand what you're doing wrong because you're so busy.
Oh yeah.
But you're just chasing your tail. So being a mentor and being able to provide that information and pass that on, past my mistakes, so that's how people can learn, because that's how I mentor. I don't tell them the right way. There's a million right ways to do things in business. All I can tell you is that how I messed up, how I've fallen on my face. Let you learn from it, because I learned from it, so I want you to learn from it. That's the beauty of mentorship, is being raw and real in front of these people, and so they can learn from who you are. Because man, if I have to learn, then maybe you can learn. And that to me is the best gift that I can give this community, this world, this business community. This is what I did wrong. I hope you do it right.
Yeah. And you're actually mentoring a couple of businesses right now.
I have. You know, in D4 alone, there's Luana, there's Phoenix Foki, there's Tacos de Tamale Puebla. They actually go by Taco Hub now.
Okay.
Those were all just 3 businesses that I talked to when they were just carts, and now they're brick and mortars, and just flying off the charts. Man, they are doing so well, and I'm so proud of them. But you know, being 7 years on the Equality Chamber chamber, and then helping that build up, there's so many businesses that have come through there that we've helped mentor as well. So it's a passion of mine.
I love it.
Right? It is a passion because, like I said, it builds neighborhoods into communities, and it makes Phoenix who we are today.
Well, I will tell you from my own personal thank you. Thank you for what you're doing for the community. I love that you're not just talking about it. You're actually putting yourself in there. That's very important to our community. So I want to say thank you for being part of the BRAMZ Partner Network. I know we're just south of the District 4, so we're just south of it, but the Phoenix Center for the Arts plays a big role in these communities. So we're just south of District 4, supporting you. Thank you for being part of BRAMZ Network. And thank you for being a good friend of mine and helping me out. So thanks.
I've always been proud of you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.